what's refreshing is the approach that PwC Accelerator program brings, because they know how to spot rising stars before they become ones. Since my first interaction with Lauren and the team, I feel we've been moving very fast in advancing the relationship, and my key objective here is to build the mind share and take advantage of the networking. So I think that's the key benefit that Accelerator will bring back to Bizaji. Because of your coverage and your reputation, we will do it. I know we could do it ourselves, but it will take us much longer. So leveraging your network, your coverage, your contacts will give us the opportunity to penetrate those new markets faster and with higher returns that we would do it by ourselves, basically.
The Accelerator program allows us to work with an organization like PwC that otherwise we wouldn't know how to engage, how to connect with, and how to develop that relationship. So we find the Accelerator program a way of working with PwC globally to accelerate our own growth in a low risk, high impact way across different regions and different vertical markets. We've been working with the PwC team both in Europe and in Asia, specifically on Australia, where they are helping us with large client opportunities, with developing skills that we don't currently have or don't have the capacity to deliver, from project management to IT integration, and bringing a level of capability and capacity that otherwise would stretch us as we grow globally. So it's been a terrific experience and has really helped us move the needle much faster than we'd be able to on our own.
We've made networks that I think we would have battled or struggled to do otherwise. So in terms of the international network of PwC, just exposing us, assisting with strategy where necessary, but specifically at this stage and today, just the access and the exposure to new networks has been priceless.
And the Accelerator basically gets us access to all of the markets at which Pricewaterhouse is a participant in. So we're hopeful that we can grow our user base and our revenue through our partnership with PwC.
A plethora of benefits. I could say when you arrive in a new country, in a new region, you must have knowledge about different aspects. For example, legal aspects, tax aspects, business, cultures, and so I think that it's very important to have this umbrella that could provide you all these type of service in the soft landing as well. So we could have all in this one package, and at the same time count with all expertise of PwC also to discuss the strategy, the business, as we discussed today, the prioritization in terms of the markets, the assessment, and the best strategies to reach those markets. Now we could see the network of accelerators being forged. So it was very important for us. We are inside the accelerator here in Luxembourg, and see that to have opportunity to have others accelerators to collaborate with, for example, in Moscow or in Mexico or in Singapore. So I think it's bringing a lot of value for the companies that are participating of this network.
I think that the 10 companies you saw today are more than just entrepreneurships. Jean-Francois, I will say they are globalpreneurs. And I think that requires a different pedigree, a different DNA that you don't even see in an entrepreneur. These guys that you saw today, these are guys who are saying, I am going to be an entrepreneur, period. I'm going to start a company. And then they're going to make a second, probably most important decision in the history of their company. I'm going to take my company global. And therefore, I qualify them as globalpreneurs. And so I'll leave you with a note. And I think that the exceptional work that the PwC Accelerator team did to get to this point over the last 12, 18 months has been fantastic. I will share that some of my highlights, of course, the 10 companies I presented, as a member of the jury, very difficult to make a call as to the finalist. And second most important is the presence of 17 PwC accelerators from around the world. Today we saw the true power of the accelerator network, of the PwC network.